Obviously, this is something that many of you, I'm sure, have heard of and seen, and maybe even many of you have or have tried. This is the SHIMBOL TP Mini. Dirt cheap on Amazon. Dirt cheap. I think I paid like $79 for it on Amazon. For a wireless transmission, you can't beat that price. And I opted to go with the Mini over the Max because I just wanted to see if we could actually get a decent quality out of the cheapest thing I could find. And that would be the SHIMBOL TP Mini. So I'm just going to get right to it. I want to try to make this video direct, straightforward, and just get to the point. I'm going to go unbox this thing, set it up, and see if it works. I'll be right back. Okay, friends. Now let me tell you something about cheap products that work well. You can't beat them. You just can't beat a good product that does not cost you an arm and a leg. Especially now in 2025. This is wonderful. I have just spent so much money on other products, and I'm sure everyone's seen, you all seen these things with the dragons on the front, them big gaudy gold dragons. Now they have made them stickers so you can put them on if you would like to. I opted not to. So I am now looking at myself in the monitor on top of the camera, and I can give my 10-inch Field World director's monitor that I do not have here to anyone else, and they can be watching the same channel. I'm not quite perfectly in focus. I see that now. Oh, I see that now through my SHIMBOL wireless receivers. But I've got my Atmos Shinobi 2 here. Ghetto rigged up here with just a couple MPF batteries. The SHIMBOL on the there. I'm not even worried about that. I'm just holding it because I was just testing it out. Just got this thing in the mail, and I'll be straight up. I don't even want to show you the ghetto rig that is on the GH5 right now, but it is ghetto rigged up, but it's working. I've got a 7-inch Field World monitor on top of the GH5 that is transmitting the signal. It's taking the signal in from the GH5, transmitting it out to my Atmos Shinobi 2. And we have 2 signals right there. This is great. This is fantastic. And there does not seem to be... Okay, there's like I'd say maybe half a second lag. Because I can see with my peripheral vision here. This is my scientific test. Okay, I'm splitting the monitors with my eyes right now. About a half a second delay. So that would be considered latency. That's called latency, that delay, whether it's audio latency or video latency. It's about not even half a second. So it's like boom, 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 boom. I measure I'm a musician, so I measure everything in beats per minute. So it's like boom, 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 boom. That's it. That's not a big deal. Especially if it's somebody in a different room. This is fantastic. I'm going to go through a couple rooms. I'm going to see if we still maintain signal. And if anything glitches, I can tell you. I'll be right back. A minute. Okay, well, so let me tell you what happened here. I am in my home office, and I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms to go from my office to the back door. Went out the back door to greet the kids coming off the bus. You can probably hear them in the background now. And went outside. I had signal for about 10 steps, and then I lost the signal. So I went through 5 rooms, still with signal. Then as I went out to the porch, to the back porch, went out the back door, took about 10 steps. That is when I lost the signal. So, I mean, I went through 1, 2, 3, 4 interior walls, and then an exterior wall. And I maintained signal. Now, it did cut off, obviously, eventually. So anyone doing any kind of video work, even for content creation, when you're setting your focus or doing whatever, it's nice to have wireless transmission. And especially if you're on a project, you want to be able to hand somebody important a wireless monitor and say, hey, what do you think? And still have eyes on the project. Check, 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 check. Now, I wonder if I plug in... No, I do wonder if because I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. I really haven't watched much on this thing at all. Let's plug in some ears to the Atmos Shinobi. Oh, check. Snap. We got audio. Now there's a major latency audio-wise. Yep. 1, 2. That's a full second. All right. So you do have audio. Check, check. Listen to my headphones. Can you hear the echo? Check, check. Mic check. So there is audio latency. That is a little bit more prominent than the video latency is, but the video latency is totally doable, totally livable. But if you hand this to someone in another room, they can't hear what's going on in the project room anyway. So audio-wise, they just hear what they hear as if it's happening in real time. So listen, guys, for the $89 or $85 or something that I got this SHIMBOL Mini RX-TX set for, you can't go wrong. Sure, you can go with a Hollyland for $1,000 and all this other stuff. And, I would love to get a Mars M1 and the new, what's that new 7-inch one? I don't know, the Hollyland 7-inch one. But you can't beat the price. So there you go, guys. Wireless audio and video transmission for under $100 that works well, that runs off NPF batteries. This is not an affiliated video. This is not a sponsored video. I paid for these with my own money. And I'm glad I did, because these are going to be pretty dope to have just on hand for whenever I need them, which will probably be once in a blue moon, twice in a blue moon, maybe 3 times in a blue moon. What that really means is maybe once a month for me. All right, friends. Thanks for watching another video here at The Growing Pro. I hope that this information has helped you a little bit. And if I were you on a budget and you need wireless transmission, go get yourself one of these SHIMBOL TP Mini sets. If you want to, upgrade to the Max. Because if the Mini is this good, I imagine the Max is even better. I'll catch you next video.